What I think people find when they come to St. Dunstan's is a profound sense of reverence when they enter into the building. It's not stuffiness or making sure you follow all the rules. For us, reverence means that God is present, that He is with us, and that He loves us, and He's going to reach out and speak to us. And in the midst of that presence, there is joy. As Christians, we've got the corner on the joy market. Jesus Christ is raised, and He calls us to new life, and His mercies are new every morning.
You make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out of the dust. You make beautiful things. You make beautiful things out of us.
There are two primary ways that we experience worship here at St. Dunstan's. One would be the traditional service with the organ and the choir and music that dates back to the 1600s.
Just feeds my soul. I enjoy the choir, the music.
We also have a contemporary style of worship in which we have drums, the guitar, and we're singing the newest Christian music with a rock beat to it.
It's very informal, it's very welcoming, and it's just a wonderful service.
Whatever draws you close to God, that's where we want you to be. And at the heart of it, always, is that same sense of reverence and the same sense of joy, coming together as the people of God.
All around, hope is springing up from this old ground. Out of chaos, life is being found in you.
We find St. Dunstan's to be a really hopeful, joyful place that honors the real message of the gospel. Father Rob, he has a great ability to take pretty complicated theological concepts and bring them right down to youth.
You get a lot of support from the community of the church, and the leadership really helps you, guide you in your pathway. And so you don't feel like you're left on a limb. You just feel safe.
We visited several churches when we first moved to Houston and ultimately decided on St. Dunstan's because you could tell everyone here was part of a community. They were a part of each other's lives, not a part of each other's Sundays.
One of the things that I like a lot about the culture of St. Dunstan's, it's very family-oriented.
There's a great intergenerational connection here, and there are so many examples of it in the church.
My kids are young, they're still in elementary school, but there's a lot of families here who've already raised their kids and they've already gone through some of the hard problems that we'll face when they're teenagers. And learning from those more senior people has been great for some of the younger families like us here and prepares us for what we may face in the future.
I love seeing the different generations. So when we come to a function here sometime in the parish hall, it thrills us as the older folk to see all these young families with children.
You make beautiful things.
they accept me where I am. And I feel like that's not just with me, but I feel like that's with everyone. Everyone just has a place to be comfortable where they are and where they're living now.
St. Dunstan's for us has been just an eye-opening experience.
When our boys were younger, we would drive down the road and one of them would say, "Look, there's St. Dunstan's, Jesus lives there." And I just remember that comment and just how very true it is.
Smiling faces, open arms, and we just kind of looked at each other and knew that we were home.